I know how I could tell she's hyper. She told that whole ShopRite story, and she skipped like 16 words in sentences. It's like all of a sudden she goes, and I went to ShopRite, and I'm like, you see how she goes, and then she goes back with a normal word,
No, I'm just tired.
And then it goes back to cashier. Didn't know what I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
it's like you have 17 tongues in your mouth when you talk.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, it's like too fast.
I'm thinking faster when I'm talking. Anyway.
All right. What else is going on?
I don't know. I love being back in Lodi. I miss coming around here. I do.
Yeah,
I really do.
I like being on McKinley Avenue. I inbox my friend Darlene, who I grew up with in town here. She lived across the street from us. We grew up together, and she inboxed me. Loves hearing all the old stories. And we used to have a block party every summer. Okay, every summer our block would block off. And we would have our neighbors would all get together. Everybody would bring their grills to the front to the street, table and chairs.
Really?
Yes. And the men would all barbecue and do the cooking, and of course the women would do all the side stuff. And, and the kids would put on a show. Of course, I riled everybody up. You know. Yeah.
What kind of show?
One year we put on. It was I think it was the 1976. Time. It was a 200 year.
God,
so we even got shirts made. Our parents got shirts made that said, you know what it was, Bob? It was the Big Mac, right? Yeah. What is it? 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Yeah. And we got it printed in red, white, and blue on white t-shirts, right?
Oh my god.
And then we made a little stage, and me and my friend Darlene and Michael Lisa and Melissa Kropchik, my brothers.
How about the kids?
I think that's it. No, we weren't. We weren't. That was a different part of McKinley. It was just this part of McKinley. Yeah. So anyway, we put on this big patriotic show on the stage. So we practiced. Of course,
of course, you had whole practices
every day after school, and we did like patriotic. So you were a grand old flag. We had flags. You know, and it was nice. Awesome. Then another year, we had a wedding, a block party wedding, because the mayor at the time lived on our block.
Do you remember what his name was?
Yes, Johnny Bombays.
Bombays?
Johnny Bombays was the mayor at the time. And, oh my God, I'm just realizing. All right, so anyway, I'm going to tell you. We had like a fake wedding. All the men dressed up with gowns and dresses, and the bride. My father was the bride. And they made him the pregnant bride. So it was like a joke. Yeah. You know when you go and you have like these you know, these murder mysteries?
Yes.
Like that's kind of what it was almost like.
Go to one.
And then Lisa, across the street, she was the groom. So she had the tuxedo on.
Oh my gosh.
And then my mother was the best man. And Guy Lisa was the maid of honor. Okay? And then all the neighbors, the men were dressed up in these gowns and wigs. And all the men had those on, and all the women had the tuxedos on. So Darlene's parents were in it, and all those parents were in it.
Oh my gosh!
And there's actually videos. We have movies of it. I'll try to find it.
I would love that. Yeah.
And like they all marched out of Arlene's house and came over here, and Johnny Bombays performed the marriage. But I'm realizing now that he was the real mayor at the time.
So they're all
hey, Ma! Johnny Bombays was the mayor at the time. Yeah. And he married Daddy and Arlene. So what?
You're all related.
Everybody's related now. I don't know. So Michael went from my neighbor to my brother. Okay.
You're both brothers you ever wanted.
Michelle, you're my sister-in-law if you're watching.
Oh my gosh, that's
so anyway, so we had a lot, and then the kids would go in the pool and swim during the day because it was hot. We did like in July.
Oh yeah, you guys always had the pool.
So we had a lot of fun on this block. You know, we would go outside and, you know, play frisbee in the street, and we would be out until all hours. I mean, we were playing under the streetlights. Those were the days. Manhunt, TV tag. Everything was TV tag.
We used to play running bases.
A lot of sports, running bases wiffle ball games. I mean, frisbee. We played everything in this street. McKinley Avenue has seen a lot of activity and a lot of good activity.
Kids around still?
Well, everybody's different. The only people that are still here are the Folcarinos and the Lisas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That happens. Yeah, after time.
Yep.
Oh, that's
so
fun,
we're
that's
still
awesome.
all here. So that's a nice thing to still have everybody.
I can't
at
get
least
used
some
to.
people.
Yeah, definitely.
We're missing Guy and Arlene. We miss them every day. They were.
Arlene was
they were.
great.
They were just.
I never met Guy.
They were an awesome couple, and my parents and them. They did so many things together. We had so many good times. A lot of cooking together. I tried chicken liver for the first time. Guy used to make this amazing chicken liver fried with onions. It was just amazing. I mean, they would go pick garduna together and make the May garduna. They would be cleaning it and cooking and a lot of fun times.
Did you used to grow that in your grandmother's yard? What was that big thing you used to have sometimes for your grandmother?
Oh no, that you're thinking of.
It was like
what the heck, Ma, the summer squash. What? Summer squash. What's the Italian name? I forgot. Gaguzza.
Yes, I remember that.
The big long, yeah. My father still grows them here.
He does? Oh,
yes,
wow.
He gets like sometimes 17 of them. They come like a bat.
Oh my gosh. I can't grow anything by me.
Why? Too dark? No sun?
The deer just eat everything.
Oh.
They go through things. They go under. The rabbits go under things.
Yeah.
You can't do
Joanne and I had that problem in Sayreville. A lot of rabbits would eat our gardens.
Yeah.
So somebody said to grow marigolds all over, border the garden with marigolds.
Why they don't want to eat marigolds?
There's something about the smell of the marigolds that keeps them away.
So interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So get some marigolds.
I would try it.
But what are you going to grow that you're actually going to eat?
Oh,
you don't eat that vegetable.
No.
So what are you growing? Chicken fingers?
No, but the girls would like, strawberries.
Oh, I don't know how good
I'd
strawberries.
like to make my own vegetables or herbs.
You do? All right.
So
Erin, start a garden. I'll help you, honey.
Okay.
I do gardens. I do them on my deck now. When I go back, I'm going to go buy my jalapeno peppers, my regular peppers, my cucumbers.
You keep cream on that?
Yeah, that's my eczema. Thanks for announcing it. So anyway,
just noticed it.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
No, I know.
Chemo took it away completely.
That's so weird.
It was completely gone during chemo.
Wow.
Okay, so anyway, Erin, where am I going with this? Tomatoes, all that. Yeah, I even do it on my deck now. I love it. I just love I love picking stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Because I don't trust anybody.
I remember when I had the house, when Joanne and I had the house on Ottawa, I had a garden, string beans, everything. And every Saturday morning and Sunday morning, my kids, I would get them up and with a little basket. And we would go out together. And they would pick the string beans and the little cherry tomatoes and the tomatoes and the eggplant. And it was so nice. It was like they looked forward to doing that. Yeah. They were little, like 4 or 5 years old. So anyway,
so maybe we could try it in the backyard. I mean,
try it.
Now we have to start.
You got to find some sun. Yeah.
Yeah, sun.
Well, it's still a little early.
It is okay.
I would say middle of May when you know that there's not going to be a freeze.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
when it is consistently doesn't go down to below 32 at night, maybe middle of April, then you could do it.
Okay.
Where would you do it? All the way up?
Find some sun.
No, because then the dog's gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a fence in the yard?
Both sides, and then the one at the end is more of like a horse farm fence. This with the.
Is that where the deer get in?
They come from everywhere. They'll come from the front of our house and then walk up the sides.
Oh, they knock on the door?
In the back.
They come up the steps?
I can't stand.
Knock on the door. We're about to go eat your tomatoes.
They have come on the steps, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, they're very bold now because they're used to all these people.
Bold. They're very bold.
Very bold. And the only flowers I can plant are vinca. That's it. That's the only one they do not eat. Yeah.
Well, maybe put those around your garden then if they're not eating the vincas.
Do that.
The cayenne pepper.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Cayenne pepper.
And something else.
Hairspray. Hairspray keeps them away too. But, if it rains, then you got to go back out and do it. So if you miss that time.
Well, that's all right. I mean, I would do it.
Yeah, but sometimes, I'm just saying if we're busy or on vacation or something
I'm home all of April. Erin, just call me and I'll come over and help you.
Okay.
Oh, your toes look nice.
Thank you.
My toes are blue. I don't like them.
Why?
I don't know.
They're cute.
I like using white, but I don't have a tan yet. So I have to.
Do you like white?
I'm going to get my pedicure down south.
Okay.
All right. So anyway. What else?
Yeah, but it's weird coming into Lauderdale because I still can't get used to the Amazon Fresh with no Kmart there. And then wasn't there an Acme there for a long time?
Acme was where Aldi and the gym is. There's a gym there. I don't remember the name of the gym, but
okay.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Acme was there.
used to see all the nuns from high school in there where I would go in there after school.
With nuns.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just saying, like, when I would leave school. But you have to
9
understand,
out of 10
though.
podcasts have discussed a nun. There has been a nun mentioned.
No, that's not true.
Because she's a nun wannabe.
No.